How excited are you getting this year going? How excited are you?
We're really excited to get this thing rolling. Great group of guys. I mean, we meshed really well. We're ready for first day of practice today, official team practice, first time in pants. So we're ready to play. I mean, getting on the field all together, but we're ready for the end goal, and everybody has the same end goal. So we're pretty close, and really good team we have here.
What have you guys learned about each other so far throughout the off season that's leading up to this first day of practice?
So with me being a really new guy, only been here for about 6 months. Everybody's just really nice. I mean, we've learned that if everybody does their job on the field, that we'll be able to, do our job as fans want to see what we can do. So we're going to be really good, and technically learning is just creating friendships. So I've become really close with a lot of guys here. We're ready to go. So
what went into your decision to choosing state?
Just a lot of the coaching staff, the guys. I believe that this team's the best team that has the most chance to win the World Series. So I was like, there's a no-brainer that I'm coming here. Like, we're ready to do this. The coaching staff has us prepared, so we're ready.
What do you think is the strength of this team? Just from what you've seen in 6 months, I guess.
So I would say our strength is really strong. It's unreal. The guys, everybody, backup at every position is really good. We have depth. Our arms are unreal. It's the best staff I've seen from a college aspect. From the 3 teams that I've been on, this is the deepest I've ever seen. The best baseball players I've ever seen. So it should be a fun year.
What do you like about Coach Avent?
So Avent, he's one of the best coaches I've ever played for. He teaches you baseball, but he teaches you how to be a man. Any young guy looking for an opportunity like this, usually you're coming to college, coaches don't have they're all baseball, but he's more like, we're trying to make you the best human possible. And he's really good at doing that, making you feel welcome and making you feel like you're just not a baseball player, you're also a human. So that's what I love about him. He's awesome.
There's some passionate fans right here for NC baseball. What have you heard about him in the time that you've been here?
Honestly, I try to stay out of the fan hype stuff, so just do our jobs and then hopefully they like it. Honestly, I don't have really any opinions. All I've heard is they like the old school blue collar guys, so hopefully we all fit that. So happy to be playing in front of them.
You do know who the biggest rival is, though, right?
It's either Duke or UNC, so.
It's one of those two.
Yeah, I figured it was one of those, maybe Wake Forest in there, but we're ready for it, so.
It's a heck of a conference here, power-wise.
Oh, yeah.
With the SEC, it might be the best in the country, don't you think?
We're right up there with them, if not better. The rankings are all there, and we're ready to go. Everybody in this league is really good, and we can't argue that. So we're ready for the challenge. So,
what are the strengths you bring to this team?
Pretty good at cooking. Baseball, who knows? Just depends on the year. But I would say, just the team chemistry, like being from Kansas and everything, and everybody being from North Carolina or Florida or up north. Being able to mesh with these guys, and it's just one of those strengths. It's not even like me on the baseball field. It's just getting along with everybody, the best team has the best chemistry, and I feel like that's our best strength. So.
How much difference is college baseball right now with the transfer portal and guys can go at any point and you can build teams very quickly?
So there's a lot of things, especially with NIL, it's just those big SEC teams that have an unreal amount of money that are just paying players to play, which it's not like that here. It's more like, hey, we want the person and not the baseball player. Like, we're going to be able to do what we want with the baseball player, but as long as you're a good human being, it really fits. I've been through the portal twice now, from D2 to Wichita State to now here. It creates a lot of steps for baseball players, which I think is a really good opportunity. I would have never had the chance to play Division I baseball if it wasn't real. So it's just a really good opportunity and a dream come true, honestly.
What have you learned about yourself, through this, going to different schools now, kind of ending up in NC State?
I would say the most I've learned about myself is how easygoing I could be. Groups of guys from Missouri, Kansas, we're all about the same, and then coming out here, the coastal guys, being able to get along with everybody and be that good of a team together and notice hey, I can be me and nobody's gonna think any different. So that's what's really cool being out here and being the way I am. So.
What's your specialty dish?
Ooh, probably a smoked brisket. So,
You'll fit right in.
Midwest.
Being from Kansas, yeah.
yep, time to get the good barbecue out here, not the North Carolina.